coming down on Facebook. Officially, a coalition of attorneys general investigating possible antitrust violations, saying, quote, "We will use every investigative tool at our disposal to determine whether Facebook's actions have endangered consumer data, reduced the quality of consumers' choices, or increased the price of advertising." Joining us in a CNBC exclusive this morning is the Florida Attorney General, Ashley Moody. Ms. Moody, thanks so much for your time. Good morning.
Of course. Good morning.
We sort of established the scope of the probe in that intro, but can you help us understand on a ladder what is most important to the group of AGs?
Well, we announced on Friday that, and it's important to remember, this is a bipartisan group of attorneys general leading the investigation, 9 in total. And we're looking at the history of Facebook, how it's grown, its acquisitions, how that has affected competition, and really looking at how consumers have been affected. And we will use the lawyers in all of our offices, work together, and make sure we're communicating with the DOJ as we pursue this investigation.
Is the coalition of AGs, I mean, the reason that it exists, is it a comment on what has or has not been accomplished by either Congress or federal agencies?
I think it's a comment on the abilities of our individual offices, the legal talent, the laws that we have at our disposal in terms of going after when there may be antitrust concerns, and we all have common ground in that. I can tell you that in looking at the numerous acquisitions of Facebook, they've focused on companies that may not have been big enough at the time to have triggered review. And in hindsight, we need to make sure there wasn't intent to subvert free markets and competition. And that's what we're focusing on. That's what our lawyers are looking into. And it's not a normal practice for attorneys general to come out and start talking about investigations when they're launched. At least in my office in Florida, that's not something that we regularly